Hi everybody, Cindy Allers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. Welcome. Today is Monday, October 17th, 2022. I'm located in the central part of Wisconsin, and this is my stamping room, my happy place, as they would say. While I wait for some people to join me, I'm going to find myself on my Kindle, and I don't see me. And there we have Sally Becker. That's just the person I wanted to see, because then I know I'm live. I couldn't find myself on my Kindle, so I'm thinking, what the heck? And there's Linda. Wow, I'm working on your kit as we speak, Linda. I have it about halfway done, so I'm hoping to get it done this week. I have been cutting cardstock like a mad lady, you might say, but it's a labor of love, and I enjoy it. There's Lisa Souza. Welcome. Nice to see you. I'm about a minute early, but for the only reason is my watch said it was 5:30, but my computer said it was 5:28. And I thought, oh no, what am I going to do, right? And hello, Kathy Brose. And there's Peg Staffin. I said hi to Lisa already. So yeah, I'll show the kit cards or class to go cards one more time. There's Julie Marson. Nice to see you. There, now my phone is kicked in. All right. Be sure to share my post if you have time. When you share my post, other people see it. And that's probably how you saw me. And look we've all become great friends. So it all helps me all the way around. There's Jenny Mullen and Pauline. And thank you so much for sharing this video, Julie. I appreciate it. Make sure you say hi, because by doing all of this, that gets you into my door prizes. And I have a door prize for comments, and I also have a door prize for sharing. Your odds of winning for sharing are pretty good. So, and there's Debbie Vine. Welcome. Nice to see you all. Okay. If you don't have time to watch this video, you can always catch it on my blog on Thursday when I do a replay. And of course, you can always catch it on my Facebook business page. Both are listed as Cindy Stamping Studio. And I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but I am also on YouTube. And I am proud to say I now have 136 subscribers. Like, wow. I am just amazed. And that just, so if you're interested, just look for Cindy Ellers or Cindy Stamping Studio on YouTube if you want to catch some of the older videos. So you can find me either way when you do a search. Okay, what's happening? Well, tomorrow night, Tuesday, October 18th, is our October Christmas card class for those that live locally in the Neillsville area. The Christmas card class for October is still available as a to-go class. Just let me know. And next Tuesday, October 25th, oh my gosh, October, what is happening? It's just flying. That will be our kit class, and I'll show you the cards tonight. It's also the class to go. And I love the class. I love the cards for October for the kit class and cards to go. And it's always so funny. There's always like one or two cards that are the most popular, and they get the most requests. And it's like we all think alike, right? So, okay, I'm moving right along. And thank you for sharing, Debbie. And thank you, Kathy, for sharing again. That's nice of you. I appreciate it. It's cold and blustery in Clark County today. In fact, I saw snowflakes. Kind of early, but you know what they're saying? By Saturday, it's going to be in the mid-60s. So all this snowing stuff, this is, It'll be okay. And there's Marsha Lynn and Kay Wire. Nice to see you all. And tonight's feature stamp set is the Christmas Scottie. And I was showing you the stamp set and everything. But you can find that stamp set on page 34 of the July-December mini catalog. The Christmas Scottie is also the winner for the October Stamp of the Month. So this is something to think about also. Oh, hello, Pauline. It snowed there too. I'm not quite sure where you're coming from. I saw that northern Wisconsin in the Hurley, close to the Michigan border, got 10 inches of snow. But it was lake effect snow. And they say it'll melt right away. So, I don't know. Okay, door prizes. I have some beautiful white sequins for all of your Christmas projects. They're going to go for comments. You can see them pretty good. They're going to go to Rita Jacoby. So Rita, I will bring your sequins tomorrow night to Christmas card class, and you will get them then. And let's see. Sherry Martin, nice to see you here. And there's Karen Halterman. Late but here in Iowa, got no snow. Well, it just was flakes, and we don't have anything much on the ground. You know, this is all going to melt like real fast because by Friday, mid-60s. So, but it was cold today. I think a high of 39. First day that Jim lit a fire. We have a pellet stove in our living room. And, you know, wood heat is just wonderful. And so it's always fun to see when he lights it, you know, that's his department, right? And, well, it was today. And so it'll get nice and toasty. It keeps the furnace from turning on, which is good. And then I shut it down at 10 o'clock so the furnace does kick in. So when it's really cold, our pipes don't freeze. But it helps us with our heating bill because burning pellets is cheaper. And it's clean. We love it. Okay, I see. Let's see. Marsha Lynn just joined, and Rita Jacoby is watching, and Julie Marson. You have a pellet stove also, Julie. Don't you love it? Oh, I just love it. Yes, Rita, you knew that you won. These are your white sequins that I'll be bringing to Christmas card class tomorrow night. I got everything ready, too. I am so proud of me. And in fact, I'm even started in on the kit class for next week. I did not know what was going to happen, if I would have time, but I chained myself to my desk and got the job done. We have some more seasonal sequins. I love these sequins, but I think they're on back order. And I'll have to get some more because I just love them for door prizes. They fit in a card just perfect. Anyway, for sharing. This is going to go to Marsha Lynn, and I will get them in the mail to you tomorrow. So, Marsha gets this gold sequence, and she comes to us from Wisconsin also. So, okay, I'm going to switch my camera around, and we'll get started. Have a few things to share with you, and then we'll get stamping. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like outside. There. It's nice and blustery and cold, and as you can see, it gets dark faster. I'm going to move this up because I see one of our black cats are out there. Whoops. There. You can't see him, but that's okay. All right. Now, let me find me on my laptop. That is my best source for making sure I'm doing everything right because it's bigger than my Kindle, right? There we are. All right. There. Okay, so I'll move this up a little bit. Okay, like I said, we only got 2 weeks of October left, but here's my October host code if you're looking for supplies, and I would love to earn your business. Just a reminder, for the month of October, Stampin' Up! Is running this really great special on the starter kit. Be it that you are a discount shopper or a hobby stamper, for $99, when you buy the kit, you get $155 worth of Stampin' Up! Products. For $99, you get $155 worth of product. Plus, free business supplies, free shipping, and a paper pumpkin kit. So this is like a win-win. There's no obligation. If you were to sign up now, they won't drop you until, let's see, November, December, end of January. So something to think about. No obligation. It's great to get that discount. You start out with a 20% discount, which more than covers your shipping. That's the best part. Okay, as I said, tonight's featured stamp set is the Christmas Scottie. The Christmas Scottie can be bundled and has a coordinating punch. And I love this punch. It's so cute. You see it? Get it out of the glare so you can see it better. There you go. And like I said also, it is the October stamp of the month. For $25, when you order the Christmas Scottie from me, you get the 4-card kit. So in other words, if you've often thought, okay, I bought this stamp set, now what am I going to do with it? I provide a 4-card kit as part of the stamp of the month with written instructions and color photos. It contains everything you need to make the 4 cards, the card bases, the layers, the embellishments, envelopes, the white piece for inside. It's great. Now, if you wanted to bundle it with the punch and the stamp set, it costs you $43. Now, I give you the 4-card kit for free. If you don't live in my area, it would cost an additional $5 for me to send the 4-card kit to you. And so that would be $48. So that's not a bad deal. So if it's something you're interested in, get in touch with me. I own the bundle and love it. Love the Scotties. I used to collect Scottie stuff. Well, that's wonderful, Karen. And you just reminded me, if you already own the bundle, but you would like the 4-card kit, I will send them to you for $5 plus, plus postage. It'll be pretty close to $5 for the postage. So for $10, you could get the 4-card kit with the written instructions, pictures, and everything you need to make your 4 cards. They're very cute. And I can see, I'm going to use this for other things besides Christmas. Birthdays, it would be great. This is a ribbon. I've seen so many cards made with the ribbon used as a border. And we have a couple of different bows. I assume this is part of the bows also. I'm not quite sure what that is. And then this little plaid. You have the Scottie facing this way, looking behind him, and sitting up. Or he could be standing up too. Whatever you want it to be. Okay, we are going to get started. I put my sample card right there. We're also tonight going to be using the Stitch So Sweetly, and our ink is the Memento Black. And as you know, I use these Stitch So Sweetly dies a lot. A lot. Okay. We are going to use the Merry Christmas. I'll put him there. And as I said, the Stitch So Sweetly. A couple of scraps. Okay. And mini glue dots. Well, thank you, Karen. It is a great deal. I guess I don't believe in charging an arm and a leg because I know it's not that easy sometimes to keep up our hobby, which is why I became a demonstrator. I needed somehow to be able to pay for my hobby. So it looks like I'm missing May your days be furry and bright, but it looks like I put it someplace because I certainly don't see it. Oh, I bet. No. Yes, it's in the Christmas card class. Yep. Okay, this is one of the cards you could get for the Christmas card class. And I don't even know where to look for it in this mess that I call a room. I gotta put some of this stuff away because it's totally chaotic. So I guess we won't be able to worry about the inside. Maybe I'll use the You Are Always Loved. Well, maybe I use that. That'll work. So we'll use that. And let's add a wolf. I like that. Oh, never mind. See, I made this. I actually was ahead of the... Oh, still use the wolf. I was actually ahead of the game. And I have it all set up on my Stamparatus. So, anyway, okay. Yikes. Before we get started, let's look at these Christmas cards real quick. And this is one that you can choose. This Merry Christmas. Whoops. I'm talking the kit class. Oh, let's do that. Here's the Merry Christmas one. This one, Peace on Earth. This one, I'm happy to say, is sold out. We have this beautiful Merry Christmas in mint. We have the candy canes yet. We have the 'Tis the Season. And this vintage looking Merry and Bright. I like this one. I like it a lot. We have the All is Merry and Bright. I thought this one was very pretty. We have in Garden Green, we have the pine bough with the Christmas ornament. We have this Merry Christmas. We have this Merry Christmas. We have this Christmas Greetings. I thought this one was pretty also. This one I love. This one just struck me as being so clean and simple and easy. And we have this Joy. So if you're interested in the October Christmas card class, just get in touch with me. I'm going to show you the class to go cards. We have this Happy Birthday. Another one of these cards I really like because it's all stamping. A lot of times we get so caught up in our die cuts that the only thing that's stamped is the greeting. But we have these beautiful roses in Daffodil Delight, and the Happy Birthday is stamped in Pacific Point. We have this pretty Sending Comfort and Strength. We have this beautiful card with Deepest Sympathy. I thought this one was pretty. It's also the most popular card this month for the class to go. We have this card, wishing you the loveliest day. The inside is, you are such a blessing. This would work as a nice Thanksgiving card. We have a pretty hello card, just bright and pretty. And this is our second most popular card for October, sending you an old-fashioned birthday card for, well, anybody actually, but a lot of them are picking it for, because it's more masculine. Okay, put that there. And the last card is this really pretty sunflower card. Know that you are loved. Let's celebrate you. I think this one is pretty. I like to get the older stamp sets out and give them some love. It's not all about the most current stamp set. It's about everything, right? Okay, I'll put them back. And now, here, we're going to get going. Okay, so the Christmas Scottie is our set. We're going to use, they're all beautiful. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. We have a real red card base that's 5.5 by 8.5, and of course scored at 4 1/4. We'll be doing a sideways card. Onto that, we're going to have a black layer. Yep. And then we're also going to have a piece of designer series paper from the Sweetest Christmas. Now, a lot of times, and you know me, a lot of times everybody is buying it for the candy canes or the bows, the holly, whatever. I like to sometimes turn it over just for a different look. So let's put this much together. And let's get this, start building our card. I don't know how about the rest of you, but I've kind of started my Christmas cards. I know a lot of people that are done already. Okay, there we go. There, let's see. Oh, I read that already. I hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend wasn't that bad. It's been quite hectic around here lately, but that's understandable. Okay. There's Tracy Stevens just jumped on. We're just getting started, Tracy. We're using the Christmas Scottie stamp set and coordinating punch. Do I have that? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is our card so far. Now, we're going to go and add a piece of the vellum, snowflake vellum, and I'm cut it out with my Stitch So Sweetly die. Okay, and I found that I want to put it right here. I found that Tombow adhesive works pretty good. And I'm going to put it right here. There. Okay. And then I have a white scrap. Okay. What I'm going to do with that piece of white scrap is stamp my greeting, which in this particular case is just Merry Christmas. Now, I found when I'm making this card, you don't have to squish it if you have juicy enough. You don't have to squish it if you have juicy enough ink. And when you do squish it, that's when your ink goes in all your letters. You end up with a mess. And it's going to stick, right? And that's a way of knowing that the ink is transferring to the paper. Let me put this right here. Okay, I'm going to use my snips just because it's easier. And I think this would be a great card that you could mass produce. I think it would work out perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go and use dimensionals. No, Tracy, you didn't miss anything. We were just getting started. And I don't know if you realize this or if you're interested, but the Christmas Scotties is our October stamp of the month. So if that's something that you're interested in, that is available. Just the stamp set and the 4-card kit is available for $25. If you want the bundle, excuse me, if you want the bundle, that is $48. And if you want it sent to you, the postage for the card kit is approximately $5. If you already own this, I will sell you the 4-card kit for $5 plus postage, comes to $10. Okay, now I didn't know what I was going to do with my Scottie. And so I started looking in my room. I found this black foil. Now it's retired. I'm going to admit it right away. It's retired. But you're going to see that it's just going to make a fantastic little pup. And then we're going to I had a scrap of red glitter paper, and I'm going to punch out the bow, which I love that it's all together. And I'm going to use dimensionals, black dimensionals, to attach my little Scottie dog. I just started getting into using black dimensionals. You know, sometimes I just forget about it and don't use it, but I'm getting into using them more and more, and it's really pretty cool. Okay, so we got them there. Let's get our pokey tool so that we can take the backs off. I think it's nice to, when you know, sure, I want to show you different things that you can buy, but I also want to show you how to use what you already have. And that's why I chose the black foil. So that turned out perfect. I'm going to attach my glitter bow, and you can get the red. Oh, hi, Lori Hall. And you're going to share now. Thank you. And that's exactly right. You can watch the replay when you have time. I'm going to use a glue dot. Another thing that I forget to use sometime, but it sure does make it so a lot easier. Right? Right. Okay, now, what else do I have? Oh, yes, I have some rhinestones that I want to use. Because what the heck? Let's put a rhinestone right here. Now, that's your outside of your card. We're going to go, we'll put that away. We're going to get our Stamparatus out that I almost forgot to show you. Yeah. And I got the one Scottie and the May Your Days Be Furry and Bright. We're going to put our cardstock right there. And as last week I mentioned, you know, when you have these silhouette stamp sets, in this case it's also the Scottie dog is a silhouette. They don't always, you can't get them inked up good enough. So it's nice to use the Stamparatus because you can do it more than once. I'm sure it's not going to be good enough, no. But that's okay. See? And let's ink that up again. That's why I like this stamper. Oh yes, we're much better. And we can ink it up again. There's Julie Wirtz. She's watching. Nice to see you here. Oh, it still didn't work very good. Well, let's do it again. Oh, it's that tail. There we go. Oh, it's right up here. There. You got the idea. That's not bad. That's going to be our inside when I get it done. And bring my back, black back. And I have a strip of designer paper that I'm going to put right there. And I like to do it this way because then I don't make a mess. Like so. There we go. There's our inside. And I'll check the back. It's a little bit long. And we'll just trim that off. And let's put some Tombow glue, which is my go-to. And we're almost done. That's working out just perfect. May your days be furry and bright. So if you have a dog lover on your Christmas card list, this would be a perfect card for them. And I'm going to add, I want to see if this is going to stamp good. Oh, it's written. Okay. I'm going to stamp this right here. A little wolf. Boy, that shouldn't turn out great. I'll have to fix that. Okay. So here's our card. Hi, Cindy. I've been watching all along. Well, I am so glad you are, Bernie. And I'll see Bernie tomorrow night. And thank you for sharing. And thank you. It is an adorable card. And quite simple, I think. So, yeah. Here was my sample card that I made yesterday. So, I mean, it'd be real easy with whatever red designer paper you have, or any color for that matter. You don't have to use red, but it is a sweet card, and yeah. So, okay, well, that's what I have. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great week, and keep stamping. So, all right, everybody, thank you. And I'll see you next Monday when I'll have another stamp set to share with you. Okay? All righty. Thank you. Happy stamping.